3, 2, 1, action.
Hi there, I'm Maggie, and today on the panel I have
Mwamba kama kawaida kwa kila episode. Mwamba ana muda na kama huko
Autoshi.
Na mimi naitwa Ivana.
Fadili Junior in the house.
Tash Kimeu.
Denson Mururi.
naitwa Shadi.
Kakaberu.
Masai 001.
There you are. So leo tuna discuss kuhusu contraceptives. Whose role is it kupanga uzazi in a relationship, in a marriage setup? Is it the role of the woman or also the man can play a part in family planning? Kakaberu.
Bado manza tuna nini?
Si utuambie.
I think hiyo ni responsibility ya mwanamke ama mke wangu kuweza kupanga, kwa sababu unajua sasa hapo tunaenda na ule wa Afrika. Unajua at the end of the day we are still Africans na lazima tufuate zile culture na our customs. So I think hilo ni jukumu la mke. Kama ni kwenda mahali anaenda kufanya family planning, aende kule. Mimi tutakuja niambie hivi ndio nimefanya, na mimi namwambia okay sawa, shughuli endelee.
Wow. Sunday.
Naungana na yeye kwa sababu ni vizuri mwanamke ya control, set the pace. Yeye ndo atabeba mtoto. So, akuwe na window period ya kurecover. So ni hata determine when to take it and when not to take it. Because akiniachia purely as a man, nitashoot tu.
So in other words, Sunday, you're saying it's the responsibility of the woman solely.
Sure. No, in consultation with the man. But
in consultation.
She's the pacemaker.
Lakini Sunday kuna vitu zingine ukisikia njaa si lazima uombe ukule. Unaona? Sasa kwa mfano, anayechwe ni mke wangu sasa. Wewe unajua tu tunaishi kwa bed sitter. Unajua maisha ni magumu. Already we have 6 kids. Si uende tu uzuie
bila hata kukwambia.
Manake sasa mtoto wa 7 na ataishaje? Kwa hivyo lazima uzuie, manake pia kama mwanamke lazima utake charge ile family. So utaniambia yenyewe tuko tumeplan watu 11 by 2030, lakini sasa tunaishi kwa bed sitter. 7 umetuzidia. Kwa hivyo mwanamke pia anachukua, hata si lazima uniambie. Manake sasa mimi na kibarua ndogo hapa industrial area.
Hata kwa nini watu tunasema hiyo sio biashara yako?
Hiyo
sio biashara yako. That's what you are saying. It's not
manake vile umwambiwa mshambulizi ni mabao. Mimi nikipiga dago kiingia
Wacha tuanze hapo kwanza.
Usiniambie vya kwamba
number 1 nani anapata mimba? Ni goalkeeper. Hii kitu ya kusema we are pregnant. Hiyo ni sawa. We are you pregnant. You are. Not we.
Hebu tusikie Tesh.
So one, kutokana na maoni ambayo you guys have given, I think it's very clear to me that you guys are not aware that there are actually male family planning.
No, we didn't say we're not aware.
But
they're limited.
lakini Sunday.
Wacha amalize.
Exactly. Let me finish. So I said one, from how you guys are speaking, it comes out like you guys are not aware that there are male family planning methods. You see
the way for Africans.
Listen, let me finish.
Okay.
Then there's something else Beru has raised, which also Shadi is touching on,
They
about
are
Africanism. Let me tell you, I don't understand what is that African culture. What is it? What is it about an African man that can't make you initiate the process? Then the other thing, or the conversation. So we're talking about family planning methods or family planning, whatever. The whole conversation and how it should go about. I think two people who come together, wanafaa agree, tunataka 4 kids. How space do we want them? How fast
in
do
a
we
period
want
of
to?
15 years?
Yes, tuseme hivyo. Then we space our kids, and then for me, this is just me speaking. If I were married, or if I'm to get married, I would like my spouse and I to agree that for the first few years as we get children, I will take up the initiative of doing family planning.
Okay.
But when we are done with our kids, I'd like him to take a permanent family planning.
Mimi naishi.
Okay.
Sijui nikuja nikaa hapa karibu na wewe. Sawa hapo.
I said
what we want for children, even if it's for the first 20 years, I'll take up the burden of doing the family planning. But after we are done with those kids, si mimi na wewe kwa hii ndoa Bosco ama ni mimi na wewe na Shadi, just the two of us.
Sasa focus kwa mimi, acha na Bosco.
Mama na
muda. So when we are done with our kids after 20 years, I'd like for you to take a vasectomy. That's just me. Because you've not asked me why.
Sawa,
you've not asked me why I'd like the man.
But you're limiting the ability of an African man to be African.
But what more ability do you want, and you've already exhausted your ability on me?
Hapana, mwanamume Mwafrika ni mashamba. Nina shamba langu la title deed na kukodisha pia. Hiyo ndo Mwafrika. Imeruhusiwa.
Acha nikuuliza leo. Unajua Anet, mnatupatia hoja. Wewe ndio umeleta hiyo story. Mnatupatia kazi mingi sana. Wewe unataka nisomeshe watoto, si ndio? Nilipe rent, si ndio? Tena nikuzuia usizae?
Wewe usipaka tokeza simu bado wewe. Na nywele yake bado kuna squad adai.
Okay, now so let's talk about
Your responsibility yako
bwana. Listen guys, okay. So you guys wait, before we listen to Ivana, you guys have really like you sound like you're against vasectomy, but for real we have other family planning methods that are more friendly to that setup of a relationship. And for example, like, why don't you men want to use condoms? It's one of the contraceptives. It's you guys are not even saying anything. It's a family planning that has no side effect. It doesn't have any side effect. There is nothing. Why don't you want to adapt to that?
Kama sahi mimi.
One person at a time.
Kama sahi mimi sitambui condom. Nitatambua je condom kwa ndoa?
Mwamba.
Na hiyo ni halali.
Mwamba. Unipake lotion. Pia mafuta upate huko.
Wewe wacha.
Okay, let's
Okay, so about the vasectomy, the time of choose for the man, I think even a woman can go through that, and it's not fair for anyone to do that. I don't feel like it's something that's dignified for me to tie my tubes or for him to have a vasectomy.
You fanya kwa marepist pia.
But again, Ivana, we need to listen. We need again to evaluate why do people do family planning to prevent unwanted children, but at the same time for women what we're looking for mostly it's a family planning that has no side effects. Because let's be honest, you guys are very busy telling us it's our responsibility. I go take maybe a jab or whatever it is, like let's say 10 years injection. I don't know what they call them.
Coils.
Yeah, and the coils.
10 years.
So listen. When I take all those and then I have the side effects, men, like let's say for example, watu husema ukitumia family planning, maybe unanona, you become a bit, so what happens? Shape inapotea, ama your drive inapotea. So men also come back to us and complain. Why not take the one that has no...
When it comes to contraceptives, men are limited first. In first place, we've got few options. That's
why? Well, again, that is the other question.
Medical.
Why?
That's from the medical point of view.
Why?
We can't control that. We can't. It's scientific. But the question is, as much as we've got limited options, that's the reality. But then, if we are using contraceptive purely for kids, that is wrong. Plus, also look, the person who's most affected ni mwanamke. Na sitapenda my wife achukue contraceptive kwa sababu we are spacing kids. No. There are issues with finance. Unaona? When are we ready to raise kids? When are we ready to take kids back to school? When are we ready to invest? You see?
Yeah.
So that makes much sense. And for a man, a house is built by a woman, not a man. Hiyo time ya kukaa chini
ndio shingo na control hiyo kichwa.
So it's upon the lady to say, let's babe, wacha to invest. Lakini let's consider ABCD. Then I'll go into conversation. Kuja niambia vasectomy my friend.
No,
let
me ask
Sunday. Ngoja kuna kitu umesema muhimu sana.
Alafu akuconvince ukatwe. Alafu yeye aende kusambazia pande mwenzake. Mimi unajua mzee wangu
alikatwa. Anakuita mnyonge huko kwa wenzake.
Kama mama unasema kile kimakana.
No, listen. I think you guys know what vasectomy is.
Hebu define kwanza.
Vasectomy is not your penis is not cut.
Hatujasema
Your penis is not cut.
Hatujasema. Nani amesema?
Ingekuwa very serious.
Let me finish clarifying what vasectomy is. Your penis is not cut, one. So it's that cut tube that
kanafungwa
zenye inatoa sperm kwa your testicles to the urethra. The ball.
Inafanya nini hiyo?
Inafanya nini? So now it's either cut or tied.
Unajua wewe kuweka pete kwa kidole peke yake inakuumiza. Nikulifunga huko.
Mwamba.
It's not a painful. I think what Maggie no, listen, you don't know. That's why I said I don't think a lot of men understand what vasectomy is. It's a reversible thing. You can reverse it. Yes.
So your pete
then
is
the other thing, it's not a pete, you guys. It's not painful like that. It's not reversible.
No, it's not reversible.
It's not reversible. Maybe I read
So
something.
okay, let's talk about.
Fine.
Okay,
I'm not sure whether
At least that one you know.
Let's talk. Okay, guys. Here we are again. So you guys, again, like I said, you don't like vasectomy, and then you said you don't like condom. There's also another method of family planning that is for men. Again, no side effects. Withdrawal.
Unajua kawaida. Ngoja Magini kuambia kitu moja ya mwisho.
Wait. So guys, this panel is uncontrollable.